The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And now the Lakers starting group. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Russell in at the 1. And for the Jazz, sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. And it's Sexton in at the point. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Russell passes to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now James. Pass to Davis. Over Kessler. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
Well, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
Now, here's Sexton. Outside Collins. Offline with his 3. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Outside, James. Vanderbilt with the screen. Unloads. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Davis dishes to Russell. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Passes it to Russell. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Fades away. James, the pass to Reeves. Davis in the corner. Here's Vanderbilt. Sexton with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. Now the pass to Clarkson. Kessler with it. Now Markkanen. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Collins. The 9-footer's on the mark.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Russell a screen on Markkanen. Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Kessler with it. He's guarded by Davis. Kessler passes to Clarkson. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, the defense was there, but Clarkson fearless inside.
Pass to Reeves. Now here is Davis. He's covered by Kessler. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got his second basket of the night. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Inside, here's Kessler. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Takes the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 3. Passes it to Kessler. Clarkson outside. And there's the pass to Markkanen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Markkanen. 20 points for him last game against Golden State. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
There's Vanderbilt. He has yet to score. Here's James. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Utah. Both free throws good from James. Well, here we are, Clark, in the dog days of this season. Such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, it seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams in general and individual players as well, have done a nice job perfecting the art and essence of rest. Not pushing guys too much early in the year, maybe cutting back some practice time as well. And it pays dividends at this portion of the season.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with it. Here's the screen. He kicks it to Russell. And again, no good by the Lakers. Utah trailing here. Pass to Sexton. Now Clarkson shoots it up. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's James. Steps back and drains the jump shot. LeBron's got 8.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Now, here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Shoots from the line, and that one drops. He's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
LeBron outside. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on James. Here's Clarkson. And the shot goes in.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Lakers in the lead. And the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Russell fires away from way outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Even from deep range, Russell is dialed in, taking a tough shot and making it look easy.
The feed now to Sexton. And he comes up with the deuce. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now, here's Sexton. After D'Angelo Russell's miss. Clarkson surveying the floor. Pass to Kleber. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He misses the free throw. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. It's stolen by Reddish. For the finish, and Reddish with the slam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Pass to Kleber. Fades back. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Passes to Reddish. Vincent with it. The pass to Hachimura. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Dunn, and Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, and he also gets to the glass from his position.
Now, here's Reddish. Vincent finds Wood. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Anthony Davis, number 1. 4th, LeBron James.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Jazz trail by 3. Dunn, right side. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
James checked in for Davis. And Utah has possession. Pass to Dunn. Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Reddish. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Clarkson's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Crane's the 3-pointer. He's got 14.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Kleber. Here's Agbaji. James defending. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
To the left side wing. Here's Vincent. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 4. Now done. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And that one's good, Agbaji. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. LeBron, left side. Knocks down the step-back J. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Clarkson outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
And Los Angeles guys shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Vincent the pass to James. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down low. Passes it to Vincent. Yurtseven with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
In the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Yurtseven out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's done in at the point. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. Dunn passes to Yurtseven. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
The Jazz making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 5. Done outside. To the inside.
And let's take a look at the story on Chris Dunn. How his last 10 games have gone. Putting up about 10 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And so he hits both. Here's LeBron. He had 25 points in the win against Detroit. The pass to Wood. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. LeBron outside. Stolen by Yurtseven. Markkanen from outside. The Jazz again can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reddish. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Abaji. It's good. This game is all even. Abaji's got 7 points.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down. Done.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. John Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Chris Dunn. LeBron against Markkanen. James in the post. James gets inside and finishes.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Pass to Kleber. And here's Collins from outside. It's hauled in by Wood. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's LeBron. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Reddish.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
James against Markkanen. LeBron passes to Wood. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Both free throws good from Wood.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Markkanen against James. And there's the bucket from Markkanen. Markkanen's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Russell sets a screen for James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
1 shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Jazz making a change here. Kessler's checked in. Here's Wood. Collins grabs the miss.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Agbaji the pass to Sexton. Vanderbilt against Markkanen. Pass to Agbaji. Shot clock at 5. Utah needs to get off a shot here. He gets that one. Collins has got 6.
And that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
And stolen by Sexton. Passes to Agbaji. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Markkanen against Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Back to Collins. Lets it go with the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Markkanen down low. He's covered by Hachimura. Kessler. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's the 3. Goes up again. Good. Kessler's got his second basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
The pass to Agbaji. Collins, a screen on Russell. Here's Sexton, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Markkanen. And then for Los Angeles. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hachimura. Here's LeBron. The 19-footer is on the money. James has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Clarkson. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
Russell with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Clarkson kicks to Collins. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Over Russell. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Davis. No good from outside. Sexton against Russell. Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Offside Collins. Over Vanderbilt. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's LeBron. He's got 25. Davis in the corner, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Lakers, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Jazz trail by 6. And here's Sexton. He's got 6. Pass to Clarkson. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Collins. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
There's the pass to Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. He's checked in for the Jazz. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that number 1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Utah just way behind. Collins kicks to Clarkson. Davis with the double team. Kessler with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well. And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Loads it up for Davis. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Outside, Markkanen. 1:41 left in the first half. Dishes it to Clarkson. It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Davis. Another shot. A shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. Russell against Sexton. Passes it to Clarkson. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Reeves. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 10-point game. Shot to stop the run with 1 on the clock, and he knocks down the jumper. Kessler's got 4 points this quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking it back.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. 3 balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. This is a new suit, Kenny.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Jazz trail by 8. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis at the center, locking down the middle. Lock at 6. Sexton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And Sexton drops them both. Lakers leading by 6. The pass to Reeves. Floats it up for... Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Clarkson for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Hustle against Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Sexton. And Davis sends it back. Here's Kessler. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Again, the Lakers.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The 19-foot shot. And once again, off the mark by Utah.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Back to James. Davis down low. He's covered by Clarkson. Reeves can't hit. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 11. Passes it to Kessler. Outside, Sexton. Deep 2 from Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists tonight. The pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
Utah calls timeout. You look at James. What a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
for Davis. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's averaging 30 points, 12 rebounds, and almost 3 blocks. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Here's Markkanen. He's got 5. Outside, Sexton. To the middle. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Russell against Sexton. Kicks to Markkanen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Davis. Kessler with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now, here's Clarkson. Guarded closely. Collins wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Collins has got 9.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell against Sexton. Outside, James. 6 on the shot clock. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 6th in three-point field goal percentage, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. The Lakers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
On defense, the Jazz. 9-point game. Vanderbilt, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
The first one falls.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Clarkson. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. James against Markkanen. Let's go. LeBron, no good. Jazz trail by 10. Now here's Sexton. 8 points for him. Passes to Kessler. He dishes it to Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Sexton finds Clarkson. Fires from 18. And that's good from Sexton on the assist from Clarkson. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
James wide open. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Come on, man, I can't hear you.
The Jazz making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Jazz trail by 11. Now Sexton. He's got 10. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Here's Davis over Kessler. Nails the baby hook. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
And the pass to Clarkson. Here's Abaji. Drops in the tray. Abaji's got 10 points in the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Vincent. James kicks to Vanderbilt. The kick out to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Clarkson. Defended by Vincent. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Davis. And he overshot that one, missing. Utah has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Clarkson passes to Abaji. Back to Clarkson, over Vincent. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here is Vanderbilt. He's got 8. Outside, Russell. Clock at 4. Vincent, the pass to Russell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 16. Passes it to Kessler. The dish to Clarkson. Shoots from 12. Clarkson missing again.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. The Lakers also making some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for LeBron. Clarkson outside. Collins, a screen on Hachimura. Wood against Sexton. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sexton's got 12.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The pass to Hachimura. Shot from the low block. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Jazz trail by 18. Collins setting the big for Clarkson. That by Collins, no good. Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Hachimura with it. He's got 8. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Clarkson. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Vincent. 1:52 left to play in the third. Russell from long range. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Jazz with some changes. Yurtseven's checked in for Collins. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Sexton. And the Lakers also making a change. Reddish is checked in. 1:42 left in the third.
Kick it out.
Back to Vincent. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I got you, man.
That's all you. Get in there.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Dunn kicks to Yurtseven. Pass to Dunn. There's the screen. Pass to Yurtseven. And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
First in assists. First in field goal percentage. And they're also first in three-point shooting. That's a big statement. No other team has this kind of long-range artillery.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. Reddish the pass to Vincent. Wood a screen on Dunn. Here's Vincent. Again, Los Angeles.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Up top, Yurtseven. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Markkanen finds Yurtseven. Dunn, wide open, he fires, and the three ball is good. Dunn's got 7.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
To the wing on the left. Wood passes to Reddish. Lakers passing it around. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kicks to Dunn. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. Counting. 8 points for him.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Here's Davis. 2 points. That one goes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Lauri Markkanen. Maxi Kleber is out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Agbaji in at the two-guard spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Dunn, defended by Vincent. Here's Kleber, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Vincent, Dunn covering. Fires for 3. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Kleber against Hachimura. Now the pass to Yurtseven. Just 5 to shoot. The jump hook. Again, the Jazz score. Lakers leading by 21. James looking around. He gets it in there. James has got 34.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Dunn kicks to Kleber. Here's Agbaji, guarded by Reddish with the fadeaway. Reddish grabs the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Right wing. Wood with the screen for Reddish. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up James. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one goes on Wood. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
And he knocks down the first one.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down against Russell. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Down against Russell. Here's Kleber. The Jazz with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's LeBron. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Kessler passes to Dunn. Good D by Wood. L.A. has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Wasted no time on that one. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Kleba kicks to Markkanen. Kleba with a screen on James. They double him with LeBron. Here's Dunn. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, this is something Dunn's trying to work on, firing off the catch, becoming more fluid and a little less robotic.
Russell passes to James. Russell sets a screen for LeBron. The tray. The rebound by the Jazz. Kleba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Markkanen dishes to Dunn. Pass to Kleba. Shoots over Hachimura. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Lakers leading by 23. Russell looking it over from deep LeBron. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Dunn against Russell. Dunn passes to Abaji. Markkanen in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And it's Kessler, top of the key. And there's another one for the Jazz. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Reddish. Got a hand on it. Now here's Markkanen. Abaji, the pass to Dunn. Look, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Dunn passes to Kessler. Pass to Abaji. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Wood. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Abaji. Guarded by Reddish. Passes it to Dunn. Now here's Markkanen. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from James. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely. Russell passes to LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. James has got 39.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Dunn, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you see the fantastic size for a point. Dunn going 6'4", 220. Not easy to contest inside.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Done outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. 3-on-3. Prince kicks to James. Six to shoot. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Utah's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And that one falls for Collins. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Jazz have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Clarkson passes to Kessler. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
And Kessler drops them both. Lakers leading by 23. James with it. He's picked up by Collins.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
LeBron outside. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. And there's the pass to Kessler. To the inside. And he banks in the lane.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Christie. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Christie.
Jackson Hayes.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Outside, Sexton. Clarkson finds Collins. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz working the ball around now. Kept alive. Back to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up and then quick with the release. He fires it right away.
James against Markkanen. Hayes dishes to LeBron. Here's Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz trail by 17.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Lakers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Kessler. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Dunn, defended by Vincent. Dunn kicks to Kleber. And it's off from three-point range. Now, Vincent. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.